So a lot of times when you talk about sitting and driving, they always go back to posture. What is good posture? Jesse, go ahead and show me a bad posture here. Bad posture starts when the low back is rounded, the hips are tilted backwards, the middle back starts to curve and come forward. That kinks the neck right here and puts pressure on the disc. It also causes the shoulders to go forward, and that can pinch the rotator cuff. So if you got your hands on the wheel, you're turning, backing up, reaching around, that can really stress. So when Jesse tries to turn his neck, or now if he doesn't move his body but he reaches his arm back, okay, now he's really stressing both the disc in his neck and the rotator cuff. Now go to a good posture here, Jesse. Good posture is assumed by just gently rocking the pelvis and get a feel for it. It's not a forcible tension, squeezing of the low back. It's a relaxing movement. You don't have to go all the way forward, but go from bad posture, Jesse. Now when he goes good posture with the hips, now see how it lines up the neck? The middle back is not so rounded. The pressure is off the low back. Lumbar supports in vehicles often don't work because they're too high. They go in the curve. You could take a small object, maybe a towel, and roll it up. Put it a little bit lower, right at the top of the bottom low back, top of the hip area. And sometimes that works a little bit better. There is no perfect posture. Even if Jesse's in a perfect alignment here, now if he stays here for 3 hours without moving, he's still going to get sore. The body likes to keep moving. So whether you move before you work, after you work, doing your work, we got to do something to help with these aches and pains. So he's good posture here. Now he's lined up, neck, shoulders, low back, takes a little bit of strain here. Now, as he goes to turn his neck, the neck's really going to get sore over the years. Irritates the disc because he's turning the neck always in one spot. Now get good posture here, Jesse. Pelvis forward, head back. Now he can use his torso, his core. He moves his belly button. The shoulders follow, the neck follows. Now look at all this movement he gets in his middle back, and he's not hurting his rotator cuff and the disc in his neck so much. And also, if he has a little better posture, his legs are going to be more engaged. He's actually going to use his leg muscles even just a little bit. And that's going to help shock absorb and help with his low back here as well. Like I said, he doesn't have perfect posture all day, but do this little pelvic rocking motion. Every 20, 30 minutes. Next thing you know, you'll find you're doing it all the time. The next movement is an upper body torso stretch. As I stand here, I bring my arms off to the side. I want you to actually feel my shoulder blades come together. It's easy to bring your arms back. I don't want that. I want to feel like you're just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Once you get that down, turn your thumb backward. That'll help stretch the rotator cuff. Now really flare all your fingers. Bring the wrist back a little bit. Now here's another critical component too. Bring the lower part of your neck back. Don't look up. See how I'm just kinking my neck? Bring the lower part of the neck back. Too much looking down straight in the neck. So I don't want to look up. I want to bring the lower part back. All the while stretching the chest, the upper arms, hands, wrist, everything. Feel those shoulder blades engage. Hold it for 10, 15 seconds. Practice a few reps. All these little key points are important. From the Working Athlete Instinctive Movement System, I'm Dr. Tony Hall. Hopefully you find these tips will help you with your neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, etc.